Hey guys, how you going? Metal here. Today what I'm going to do is show you how you can soft reset for shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Sword and Shield the fastest way possible. Now this method only came out in the Isle of Armor, and I'll show you how it can be so much faster than the old method where you had to run into each Pokemon. Now, if you want to see this method live, I do stream 6 days a week at twitch.tv/metalfear4. Check it out and you'll be able to see this live. Now, once you've chosen the one you want to soft reset for, what you have to do is stand back from before it spawns, but as you run into it, pay very close attention to the exact location that it spawns into the Isle of Armor. For example, if I'm running up here to this Pikachu, it spawned pretty much just underneath the blue flower that's here, just underneath it. So that's very important to note where it spawned. The next thing you want to do is run into the Pokemon. So I'm going to run into this Pikachu. Once you've run into it, then what we can do is run away. And then what you need to do is to go to any raid den. I might as well go to this one right here because it's very close. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a wishing piece into it. Use that, and then I'm going to start up the den. Invite others. And then when I'm at this page, what I want to do is to stop, and I want to go out, and I'm going to time skip forward 1 day. So I'm going to go into date and time. I'm going to go to the 16th. Then we're going to go back into the game and quit. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the place where Pikachu spawns. So I'm going to go back here. So there's the little blue flower here. So I'm going to stand a little bit underneath it, about there, I think. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save the game right here on the location. So I'm going to go to save. And then what I'm going to do is to exit the game fully. I'm going to sign out of the game. Once I've done that, I'm going to go back to the date again, and I'm going to change it back to the date that I started on. So that was the 15th of the 7th. Now I can go back into my game, start it up again, and hopefully if I pick the location right, I'll be spawning right on top of that Pikachu. Now if I'm not right on top of that Pikachu, what you can do is just rinse and repeat again, but make sure you try to find that exact location, because ideally what you want to do is, without even touching your controller, the Pikachu will be spawning on top of you. Now it's really important that the Pikachu is a new spawn. So what you can do to double check this, when the Pikachu runs into you and spawns into the game, it's really important to double check that the mod is either a different gender or is a different ability, different nature, different IVs, all those sorts of things. So what I would definitely recommend that you do when you start doing the soft reset method is to check the gender. This is a male. I can either now reset again and try for a female, but that might take a couple of tries, or I can try to catch this Pikachu, check its IVs, check its natures, all that sort of thing, and then do that with the next one that I catch. If they are different, then you know that this method is working, and a new Pikachu is spawning each time. If you do this and you find out that it's male, it has the same nature, it has the same IVs, that means the exact same Pikachu is still spawning and you haven't done it correctly. You need to make sure that they are different. Otherwise, if it's not a shiny, you're going to keep spawning that non-shiny mon over and over again, and it's never going to change. Alright guys, I hope this video was helpful. If it was, give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't before. I do have lots more Poke tutorials as well, just in this corner up here. So if you click that, there's lots of tutorials that will help you through the Pokemon Sword and Shield game. Thanks, see you next time.